Hello. This is the Morning Gardener, and I'm gonna wait for a few people to get into the room. Then I'll start my conversation. Got to wait for a few people because it's a very important subject. I did a advertisement for it and told you it was coming. Um, so let's just hold tight. I'll be right back. Check and see who's in the room. Just waiting for a few more people to come into the room, and we'll get started. This is a very important subject, and I think I need to share it with everyone. And I just want to say good morning to everyone. In a few more minutes, we'll get started. And we'll probably start in about one more minute. I've been doing a lot of research for the last few hours. How many of you saw that little advertisement I sent out yesterday? Okay, all right, I guess we'll get started. Welcome, everyone, to the Morning Garden Show. Oh, thank you. You saw it. You saw it. Thank you. Um, Here's what's going on. I've been doing a little bit of research here in my home, and it deals with fertilizers. I've been looking at fertilizers that are very expensive, and you don't have any history on where they came from or what's in them. And a lot of the packaging is very deceptive. It shows all these beautiful um, plants and fruit on the and vegetables on the front of the packaging, and it's just so you buy it and you pay $7, $8 for it, maybe more, and you get this fertilizer home. You use it, and how many times you've done that? You use it, and you get okay results. Find out later, if you do any further research, you find out that you're paying an arm and a leg for a lot of the fertilizers are made basically human urine and excuse me, not human urine. It's animal urine and animal feces. So for about a few pounds of or a pound of, or two of fertilizer, you're paying about $7, $10 for it. So that's not a good way to go. And if you're growing a lot, where you have trees and vegetables and things like that, you're going to have to buy more and spend more. So I used to get it when it was on sale in the fall. I would get it, and a $10 bag might be marked down to $2.50 or $1.50, something like that. So that was okay at the time. Then I thought about it. I said, well, you got hundreds of. I have a lot of fertilizer here at the house. I have a lot, and I found a fertilizer that surpasses some of the top brand names that I have, like Dr. Earth, and I have a whole bunch of others types of fertilizer. And this fertilizer that I have is incredible. And you produce it every day, and it's called human urine. Human urine. And first I was, turned off and said, no, I'm not going to do that. And I started testing it and refining what works for me. And I found that the plants were darker green and they grew faster. And that the fertilizer had an immediate reaction on the plant response. It was just immediate. So I said, wait a minute. Let's find out about this. Found out when I was doing research, a lot of people were ashamed of using it. Some put up videos that when they would put it up, they would say, I'm going to bring up a subject that's, if you're uncomfortable, it's kind of gross. And they would say things like that. And I said, okay, I'm not going to do that. I said, I'm going to put up a video and tell them what my results were. Just the facts. I put it on there. And a day later, I saw the plant standing up straighter and stronger. A week later, the plant was growing bigger, and it was darker green. Plants respond to human urine. And if you look at what's in human urine, it surpasses what's in your bags of fertilizer. It's like it has nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, and it also has macronutrients in it, and it's incredible. And depending on your diet, you can even improve your urine. So once I decided how I was going to use it, I said 1 part urine to 10 parts water. Pour it around the base of the plant. And it works. Incredible. There are some videos out on it. Most of them are from Africa. And they show that in their country they have to use that product because they can't afford fertilizers. And they found that they were growing up to four times more crop than they would do with the regular man-made fertilizers. Think about that for a second. They use their feces and they use their urine. And the urine is safer to use because if you don't know what you're doing with the feces, you can hurt yourself. But the urine comes out of your body sterile. And it's an incredible thing. I mean, to use it it just does an incredible job. Like I said, 1 part urine, 10 parts of water. And don't even use a test plant. Go use a test plant and try it out on. I use it on my vegetables now, and also this year coming up, I'll be using it on my fruit trees because I'll need quite a bit more to get my trees off to a good start. It's used every other week. You water your plants with it. And all I ask is that you mention me in some of your videos. Napoleon, the general of gardening, or the morning gardener, and you'll put it there and you'll say, it works. And here's where I learned it from, or where I heard about it from. It works so well that you'll wonder why you haven't been doing this for years, for absolutely for years why you haven't been doing this. Do your research and look at what's in urine. Look at what's in it. And you'll be absolutely fascinated, amazed. You'll be astonished. And it's free, absolutely free. So on that note, okay, 1 to 10, and going. Yes, definitely try it. And you'll come back and tell me. You'll wonder why you haven't been using. Hello, how you doing? Food for permaculture. Talking about human urine today. An incredible, absolutely incredible fertilizer. But some people are turned off by it because it's urine. Because it's urine. But no one is turned off on the fact that it works. Yes, it is nice. It's nice. I love it. For my plants, that is. I love it. Growing bigger, sweeter vegetables, bigger plants, more vibrant plants, beautiful flowers if you use flowers or roses. Let's see, the bear and the human manure and Okay, interesting. But I tell you, I started testing it out some time ago. And now that I refined it and found out how I want to use it, I will use it this way. Um, when I put okra seeds in the ground and I water them in with urine, they tend to just do better. They do better. Tomatoes, watermelon, fruit trees, house plants, all do better. Absolutely. So give it a try if you like. And if you want to just use a test plant, be my guest. But I will see more videos and more people on here talking about human urine and using it in their garden and using it in their plants and doing a better job with it. So I think you're going to be absolutely shook up when you do it because you're going to wonder why haven't you been doing this all along. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see, the New Orleans Gardener. All right. So give it a try. It's incredible. I have it in a container. The only thing I do is when I go out and I water my plants, I keep them in a container where you can't see what I'm doing. I do that, because I don't need to show the big container with completely filled with yellow urine. I don't want to do that. I like to do a colorful container, like a watering can or, a colorful. I want to throw this at you. I found that it works better if you put a cap over it when you fill your containers. I mean, your container, your container that you're, filling for your urine, and then you do the. I do another container, which is the watering can. I do a mix down. I do 1 part to 10 parts water, and then I go out and water, and you can't tell what's in it because the watering can is green, and you can't see what's in it. And it works incredibly well. incredible. Beautiful job it does. Big tomatoes, pretty corn, big corn, and I think that you're gonna be really astonished when you use it. I just couldn't believe that. And the only problem I have right now is all of my fertilizers that I have now. I have to find another use for them. I might just sell them because I don't know how many bags I have. Honestly, I don't have any bags of fertilizer that I have that I used to collect because at the stores when you get them in the fall they're really cheap, and stores like would have them would be like a Home Depot. None of the other stores really mark them down that I found, but Home Depot. But now I don't have to go for that anymore. I don't have to go for that. I'm going strictly with the urine. I do a hole in my yard. I dig a hole. I put in that hole some compost, and I put the plant in, and I put the water it in with human urine, and the plant takes off. The urine works immediately. So give it a try, folks. I love the fact that you stopped in. Some of you stopped in, and you're going to see more on this subject on my channel. I'm dedicating a lot of episodes to urine. Thank you very much, Food Forward Permaculture, because this is so real that people have to, in certain countries, in other countries, they're on to this. They're on to this. Here, the market is trying to find out, excuse me, the sellers are trying to find out how can they use this, market it, and sell it here. Because they give us colorful bags, brand names on those compost bags, and they sell it to us. Okay, there you go. Give it a try. And it's great for watermelons, by the way, because watermelons love a lot of nitrogen. Great for watermelon. So you're going to really have a really good time on that when you do these plants. Oh, let's see. Well, I have did a little bit of reading on that, and one person says female urine works better. Some says male urine works better. But I've been hearing a lot of good things about the male urine. Let's see. Hello, how you doing? Let's see what you got there. Hello, FFP. I don't know what that means, but thank you for stopping by. I can't wait for spring to come back around. Think about it, folks. Buy you a good watering can if you don't have one, and start using it. Oh, food forward permaculture. That's what you were saying. Thank you. Thank you. My plants now, and it's getting colder here, that were treated with the human urine. I couldn't understand how it works so fast, but it's liquid. The plants look vigorous when you first hit it with the human urine. That's the first thing you're going to notice. And then, as a week or so go by, you're going to notice that the leaves will get dark green. You're going to love it, folks. You're going to love it, and you're going to thank me for bringing some of the information to you. But if you mention me in any of your videos, I appreciate it very much. kind of build my channel up a little bit. And I appreciate it. So on that note, this is the Morning Garden. Thank you very much. We're going to come back with more on the... Oh, thank you very much. Look at this. The New Orleans gardener. Thank you very much. This person, well, wow. No one's ever made that kind of donation before. Thank you very much. But I want you to do a suggestion. Test it on a plant. Give it a shot. You'll see how it works. Shout out. Yes, the New Orleans gardener. New Orleans gardener. First, I mean, I appreciate that. So, oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm just, and look, and when you see them coming with a lot of episodes, let me know if you folks get tired of talking about urine, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk a lot about urine. I want a lot of people to get into this, because I want to see, when they do their videos, I want to see bigger plants, bigger fruit, bigger vegetables. Oh, happy birthday, Food Flowers Permaculture. Happy birthday. Okay, well, I'm already subscribed to you, and so I'll see you when you go online. I'll see you when you go online. It'll automatically pop up. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much. And we'll be doing this again. Thank you. Remember to keep on growing and use human urine.